Alright, hey guys, we're back with some more classic um what the heck, the audio just crap out. Oh, probably because I have it muted to when there we go. Alright, now I won't have to worry about accidentally pressing the pause button instead of the mute button. So that's great. Anyways, we gotta get this thing fixed here, because this is bad. Can I just like... Come on. You gonna... Okay, wait, don't lower. How? Crap. I lifted it too much. Oh, now it's permanently, bro. Will activate the anchors help? Oh, wait, I don't even think I can activate the anchors. Nope, I can. Somehow. How? It's in the map. How does that... It's supposed to raise up the truck, not... You know, go... Please don't tell me there's only anchors on one side. There's no way. That wouldn't make any sense. Come on. Activate. Yep. Actually, just look on this side. Oh, it just doesn't move if it's covered. Okay. That makes more sense. Well, we have a bit of an issue here, ladies and gentlemen. And I think it's pretty obvious. The thing's now blocked. Well, not blocked. It's just stuck. So, we're gonna bring a recovery truck with us. That's our best bet. Also, I've been trying to more editing. I keep saying that, and I kind of just like slowly add new stuff. But sometimes I'll just like, golly, it's loud. Sometimes I will kind of just like record something but not upload it. I'll just use it to like practice on editing. And I actually have posted one video that was a practice video, but I ended up not having enough time to upload, so I just uploaded the test video. It's the one with the captions on it. Wait, why the heck was it not going fast? Thing broken? What gear am I in? This thing is slow. Anyways, so I'm getting a new mic, like I said, and I am working on more of the Josh Dev channel, trying to get it all set up before, well, after. I'll start making a video after I get a new mic, so we will start off with a good sounding audio instead of, you know, bad sounding audio. So that'd be great. And I've kind of stopped working on the RC stuff, the RC VR stuff. By VR, I mean just the viewing scope, mainly because there's still a lot of bugs and glitches with the VR, with the viewing scopes. It's not just that, it's also that literally the ground doesn't even load in if you go too far, which is, you know, an obvious issue that I do not want to be dealing with, and I don't want anyone else to deal with it. So I've been kind of just working on the VTOL some more. I've got a display hooked up now, I've got a crane built on it. You can go underwater, but it's not its main focus anymore. Its main focus now... Oh, I have to deliver that truck as well to the unloading area. Well, that's good, because the good thing I noticed, because now I can just tow it. If I still had a fuel tank on this, I could have actually, you know, did something. And actually... Yep, that's doing fine. Yep, there it is. Okay, we gotta try and attempt and turn in here. I'll winch it in a bit more. Oh yeah, now it's like way faster and dry. That kind of makes sense. Also, I probably should have... Is there a way I can go around? Oh, there isn't. Well, let's hope this thing can get through here without getting stuck. It's kind of getting close, though. Nope, it's fine. I'm gonna have to go through each and every one of these to figure out which one is the one for the truck. I can't tell if, I don't even think that actually went into the square at all. Is this it? Nope, okay. It's probably that one all the way over there. Gotta straight up gas it. How'd you get engine damage from that? I'm not repairing that. I'm not repairing that at all. Okay, this should be the repair spot. Wait, what? Okay, so is this not the area I'm supposed to drop it off at? Well, I can't go around anywhere that way. It though says the unloading area. So which one is the spot I'm supposed to deliver the truck? Because there's no other place on the map. It's here somewhere. Crafting zone. What does it say? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. What is the mission called? Running on empty, okay. Yeah, mission giver, but okay. Let's see. Because it usually just instantly disappears. So I'm kind of confused as to where I'm supposed to put it. That's alright, it's not going to matter anyways. Unless I have to deliver with no damage, then that's going to be an issue. Golly, dude. Alright, we're just going to park it over here for now. That's fine, and we're going to turn around and get our truck unflipped and get the trailer unstuck. I don't regret at all bringing this truck instead of a one with a repair on it, because the crane is kind of useless. Same for the semi-trailer carrier. It's kind of useless unless I'm like trying to recover a vehicle that just doesn't work at all, and this vehicle is the only one that can actually get to the area. There we go. Gotta be really careful about this. Is this the correct spot? Nope. I wonder, do I have to deliver the copper slabs? Maybe I have to put them on the thing. Because if so, that's gonna be even bad. Unloading area. Okay, so where is the unloading area? I think it might be right here. Where's the unloading area? Storage zone. What? And then there's that. But where is the unloading area? Are you kidding me? All the way over there is where I'm supposed to unload it? You kidding me? I believe that's where I'm supposed to unload it, so that's a bit of an issue. I don't believe we have enough time to do all that. I mean, we can try. I probably want to get like a different vehicle though. Maybe one that has the correct semi-truck attachment. Yeah, I think we're gonna drive back to base. Equip this with the low thing on it, and then we'll start driving. And we'll drive back, grab the trailer, and start driving towards the mission. I might as well get the other truck unloaded. And we'll probably try and see if this one, I don't know. Because on one hand, that would do really good for doing this type of stuff, but I don't know if it's really... I mean, it's only highway stuff. I don't think I need... Okay, well, this is the complete wrong winch attachment point. Why is there one in the middle? But it's kind of useless if it's on the bottom middle, because there's no way to actually flip it like that. Okay. That's not working at all. We also got to deliver that trailer as well. So we got to deliver a truck. Okay, so here's the thing. We got to deliver that truck right there and that stuff. So I think I'll... How badly flipped is this thing? And there's no side... Oh, wait, there is side connectors. Well, it's still not helping it flip itself. Stop moving your tires! That's not what I need you to do. Okay, it was off, so... I don't know why the tires were turning. There we go. You have got to be kidding me. Worst truck of the series. That is the most, like, correct fact. I will not be putting it out for debate. This is probably the worst vehicle I've ever had to use in this season. And we haven't even done that many episodes of this yet. It's just been that bad. Yeah, this is bad. We're just gonna try and attempt to get this thing in a decent position. Like, no, that's a piece of art right there. Okay, never mind. I just fell back over again. Crap. Detached it. There we go. Don't you dare. Okay, maybe I should get into the truck first and, like, restore the crane so it doesn't end up flipping itself. And on that note, let's actually just go ahead and drive back to base with this. I'll just, like, get highway tires on it and a better, higher, top speed gearbox for it. Because I would rather do that than and just use this than have to deal with that. I'm flipping that truck. Alright. Go ahead and start our time lapse on our way back. Here we go. We are back at base. This thing performs really good in the mud. Like, it didn't even struggle, but it has such a low top speed. I don't know, maybe it just seems slow to me because I always drive like fast vehicles in this game. Or maybe it's just because I've been only using the van for like a while. Like a couple episodes I've just only been using the van. Drive up and let's go and get us some changes. Wait, is there not a single vehicle in the garage? Okay, we have three vehicles in the garage. That means we have, like, the other three are deployed. I know the Azov is not there. I know that the, crane truck is already not there. But where's the... I don't think I actually drove that truck anywhere. The one that's, has the backing on it. Little tow backing. Alright, so we have that. Let's go ahead and switch our engine. Yep, that's already the best. Alright, okay. I mean, Both of these are the same. I think the only thing I can do, there's no highway tires either, so I'll just have to go all terrain. That's all I can do with that. And then I don't think there's anything I can really do for this. Because the issue is, I kind of want to, like, have a higher top speed, but it's kind of difficult in this truck. And it's starting to make me regret not, taking that other one. But there's nothing else I can really do. For a higher top speed, I don't think. We're going to do the special one, though. And see if that gives us a higher top speed. And if it does, then we'll just start going. We're in second gear. Third gear. And we're in fourth gear. This definitely seems slower, but we'll just go with it. Either way, it's going to... Actually, I think it is like a tad bit faster. How fast are we actually going? We're going about... We're going like below 40 kilometers an hour, I think that's what that is. Yeah, kilometers an hour, I think. I can barely read that, though. I think it says kilometers an hour. Alright. We gotta go drive back over there, get the trailer, and then we'll just have the trailer tow the truck, and then we can just drive all the way over there, and then we should be good. But I definitely gotta do some different stuff to that semi-truck, though. It's not very good. Like, I feel like I might just get like a whole different semi-truck. Would be like... Not something that says highway on it, but it's also good for highway. Like, it has highway options, but it's also good like off-roading and stuff like that. Like, this doesn't have a problem going over these rocks. Or through mud, that, as of that matter. I'm just trying to get a tad bit better highway performance, and this is, since that's what this thing is going to be doing for a bit. Too bad we're burning like a gallon a minute, which, if it's in-game time, then that's even worse. Now, if it's in real life time, that's pretty good, actually. I would say, anyways. Actually, no, I think if it was in-game time, no, it would probably be worse if it's in-game time. Like, an in-game minute is barely any time. And we haven't gone by a minute yet, so, and it's still the same. So I think it goes by now. In our lifetime. Alright, let's go ahead and start the time lapse. Alright, that was actually kind of a pretty short time lapse, not gonna lie. I thought it would be longer than that, but I apparently severely underestimated how far away it was. Now, I'm not gonna remove the crane on it. For, like, I didn't remove the crane for a couple reasons. Number one, I don't think I need anything on it, on this, that I would rather not have a crane. And plus, what if I need to unload the stuff? I can't unload it automatically, I wouldn't assume anyways. Yeah, I feel like one good thing that they could do to change about this game is, like, tell us what, like, the trailers are. Like, sure, I could technically search up what the trailer is, but, like, what if I don't have it in my shop? What would I, well, like, in the trailer shop, what would I do? You know? Right, let's go ahead and, oh, that's gonna be bad. How am I gonna get that truck over there? Like, the only way I could possibly get that truck over there is by literally just unflipping that one right there, and then getting it to tow it. Not all the way, just to tow it, so that way I can attach to it. So that's probably what we're going to end up doing, because I don't think I can reach it. Because it has to attach to the back of the trailer. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get our truck semi out of the thing. See what I did there? Semi trailer. Okay. I'm sorry. It was... I'm honestly just came up with that on the fly. I really didn't even think of that. I just heard it sounded similar, so you know what? Might as well. I don't know, I feel like I'm speaking gibberish right now. And probably am, honestly. Alright, that's probably close enough. And if not, I can always move it a tad bit closer. But it seems like it's enough. Although it might be a bit better to not go that far away. I need to restore the crane. There we go. Alright, let's go into winch her in a bit. Let's make sure the engine's on for extra performance. So let's go ahead and start the time lapse. It's probably going to be like 10 times speed. So that way the video won't go over 30 minutes. That's kind of my limit, I would say. I gotta try and keep it under 30 minutes. So let's go and start the time lapse. Alright guys, I have an idea. It may or may not be a good idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. What if I put my van on the back of a truck? I gotta make it interesting. And plus, that would actually probably be a pretty good idea, since it's the only thing that has an electric winch. Which means if I flip, I will probably have a chance of surviving. Can I attach my winch to that? Okay, I can. But if I switch vehicles, does the winch stay? Can I switch to the Azov, please? What the heck? Oh, bro, okay. This is definitely whack. Oh, I don't... Yeah, it doesn't save, okay. Which means I've got to figure out some... What the heck? Why can't... Okay, here we go. Alright. I need to figure out some way to get this thing on the truck. Preferably on the back right here. Issue is, I don't know how to get it up there. So, like, anywhere that would serve as, like, a ramp. You know what? That thing right there, that little rock, might serve as a ramp. I don't know why exactly I'm doing it. It's going to be a long trip, so I might want it, you know, to prevent from losing progress. I would much rather spend a bit more time in editing. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't spend much time in editing at all, because I don't really edit that much. You know, it's how I'm able to get these videos out pretty quick. Is I don't do much editing at all. I'll occasionally like try new editing, but most of the time it won't actually stay like that. Alright, where's a good spot I can somehow get up on this trailer? And then I'll turn back around and get the semi-truck, but I'm gonna attempt to get in a good spot to get up somewhere on this trailer, either on the front, which actually might be a bit better, or on the back of it, which might not be as good, but it's still a, you know, decent spot. Okay, imagine a van tipped over. Because here's the thing, since the scout vehicles are kind of lightweight, I really don't need a high power winch, and the E-winch is actually really good. It's not as weak as the game might make you think. It's not really that weak. It's just not like nearly as powerful as like the big winches that you'll see on like the big trucks in this game. But it's still good. Why can't I click? Like, I'm spam clicking. There we go. And it just wouldn't let me actually get in the truck. I'm gonna climb up this with the amazing suspension this thing has. Okay, how is it getting stuck? That's why the power of the winch, because the automatic winch in this game is not really good. Because sometimes it can connect you with the weakest trees on the planet. Like, game, if I'm tipping and I fast winch, get me, like, hooked up to the strongest tree you can find. Not the weakest. Now, if it was like that, it would not make sense at all, because there was stronger trees a number of times that I flipped over and tried to use quick winch, but it just didn't work properly because it shows the weakest tree it could find, pretty much. And there was like plenty of trees within winch distance. like within the winching distance that it could have picked, but it decided to pick that. Alright, I'm gonna have to attempt to just like full send it. This is such a bad idea. Why did I decide to do this? This is probably the worst idea I've ever came up with. Okay, is there a winching spot somewhere on this thing I can use to get on top of this? If I can just get a tire on this, I'll be fine. I just need to get a tire on here, which is the issue. I don't want to winch myself off of the only spot that I might be able to get on. Come on, get on the truck. I can't do that because the trailer needs to winch in. If I leave the truck, then it's not going to winch. It's not going to stay attached. And it needs to be on there properly in order for me to qualify that as good. No way that actually went on there. You know what? You know what? That's great. That is golden right there. Can I pack trucks and trailers? No, you know what? That's fair, honestly. I don't even think I can attach more than, like, one winch to this thing. Which kind of means if that falls off, I can't, like, attach the truck. Which means if that falls off, I might as well just abandon it. Oh, wait, I need to turn off the engine. I don't want to waste gas. I also don't want it to launch itself off the thing. Now, it might be able... So I might be able to have multiple winch attachers, which... That's kind of weird. Why can't I attach multiple different, like, rope anchors? Like, it doesn't have to be, like, a winch. It just can be just, like, a rope anchor. You know? So that way I can actually have, like, more than one vehicle. Maybe the trailer won't work for packing a truck on there. So I can just do this instead. This is gonna be so whack. It's probably gonna disconnect. Yeah, it's disconnected. Well, that's fine. Let's gas it, fellas. Go and start the time lapse and see how long we can survive before, you know, fan falls off. Alright, we've lasted a grand total of however long. We're not even close to the dang destination, and the van fell off. Well, that's great. I could probably just winch the van back on there, actually, by just literally doing this. Let's go and turn on its engine so it can help itself a bit. That's definitely not going on there. I need to actually drive it myself, because it cannot do it by itself. I think the original way I got this on here helped it so much, because now it will, like, not go on there at all. I'm surprised it actually made it that far. But I don't believe it's getting back on here. It might. No way. No. How is that still getting some decent height? I mean, it's probably gonna fall. Yeah, it's gonna fall back off, but, like... Why is the truck moving its tires backwards? Only that should be happening. I'm reversing as much as possible. How is that even... I mean, the truck's getting left behind. There we go. Like, let me on the truck, please. That's what I need. I just need to get on the truck real quick. Come on. Come on, game. Let me back on. Let me back on the truck. I mean, could I just get on the back of the truck where this is? Maybe? I'm, like, fully dedicated to this at this point. If I didn't have the crane on there, I actually might have been able to load it up on there. But I might be able to now, but it would... I don't know, get what the heck is colliding. It's literally air. Okay, that time it wasn't, but... Other times it's literally barriers. I mean, there's literally nothing hitting it. I mean, yeah, it would... In a bit, it would probably hit something, but... kind of getting blocked. Okay. How are we gonna get back on here? If we really can't, I'll probably just end up, like, giving it some fuel and some repair. And then just leaving it. Because I don't believe I can get back on this. Unless I can get on the back of this truck, perhaps. It might be possible, actually, since this one doesn't have anything on it. Now, it might be a bit difficult because of how deep the mud is right here, but it might be possible. And if it is, that'd be really crazy. Let's see. Can we get on this truck? Probably. I just, like, winch in. Don't go Dude, don't go forward. Don't stop going forward. Turn off the stop going forward. Why are you going forward? The engine's not even on. Crap, there's damage to the engine. Let me out of the water, bro. My engine's getting damaged. Now I'll try get on the other side of it. How is this car yet to stall? Now usually I'd be like really worried about it flipping, but I'm not really that worried. I don't think much is gonna happen if it flips. The worst thing that could happen is that I just wouldn't be able to unflip it right now. But I could probably end up flipping it, so there we go. We're out of the mud. Probably the most dangerous thing to worry about is just getting stuck in the mud. I'm not that worried about flipping. Because the mud isn't that bad, so if I do flip, it will be fine. And if the engine dies because it broke, because of how it was just braking just now, then that's also fine, because I also have repair and an E-winch, so I could just repair it whenever I get out of the mud. No way I actually get onto the semi-truck. If I just get, like, that last front tire on there, I actually might be able to. I could probably just use something that's on the other side of this. It's actually on it. No way. I actually managed to get the van on this truck. How have I done this? This is the most whack stuff. Like, sure, you could say that the last season where, I like, loaded up, like, multiple vehicles on top of each other, but this is even more impressive. Also, can we talk about how good this shirt? The vehicle's not fast, but boy, does it have power. It's carrying, like, 3 things. 2 things weigh, like, a ton each, probably. So my truck probably weighs like 2 tons. The van probably weighs like 1. Not to mention, it's also carrying itself and that big old trailer. Dude, this thing is an absolute beast. Also, isn't the engine supposed to be in the back part of it, not the front? And if it doesn't have to be there, then can I put, like, I don't know, some repair equipment in there? Because right now I don't have any repair. All I have is no refuel either, because I'm not near enough to a vehicle to refuel. But we are getting progress, so let's go and start the time lapse. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. This truck is an absolute unit. This thing is just built different. I mean, sure, it didn't carry the van all the way over here. It, loaded it up at, like, the garage, but still. Then the van falls off. That's honestly fine, because I'm going to end up loading the truck on this anyways. Well, the van on this truck. Alright, we're good, though. And we didn't have to take 2 trips, which would have took longer. Okay, what's this? That's the storehouse. We don't want the storehouse. Where's the mission one? But I think I know why this truck is slow, even with nothing loaded up on it. I think it's just because the differential lock is always on. I could be wrong about that, but I'm like 99% sure. That's what that is. Crap, I can't. I wonder if that's where the truck's supposed to go. Okay. Just right here? Does it, oh, yep, it just disappears. The vehicle disappears, but trailers don't, apparently. Alright, let's go ahead and end the episode here. I hope I made your day a tad bit better. Not really much to say here, so hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and see ya.